What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, and this video right here is going to be titled They Sense That You're Prepared for War. They can sense it. It's written all over your face. It's the vibe, it's the energy. It doesn't lie. They can tell that you're ready for war, chosen ones. At this point, they know that you have them in checkmate, in a checkmate state. Checkmate state. That fearless aspect of you is high and it's supported on top of it. See, it's one thing for you to be on a high and for you to think, oh, I watched the right video today. I'm feeling motivated. It's another thing for your motivation and your high to be supported by the universe, by God, by something a little bit deeper than the normal high. Your confidence could either be just bull and full of hot air, or it could be real, true confidence, chosen ones. This is what we need to know. But y'all know it now. Y'all learned it through trial and error. Y'all tried to live a life full of confidence because y'all had it, and you learned through through life that confidence is good for nothing if you don't have clarity and if you don't have support. So let's gain the support. I love the chosen ones. I love myself. But like, listen to this though. See, the evils that be need for you, chosen ones, to be weak, chosen ones. They need for you to be weak. But you are becoming busy this season in shadow work to unblock hidden blockages. You are fixing yourself. And that's annihilating their plans. But see, here's the thing. They notice that you're becoming harder to bother because you're healing in the face of them, chosen ones, in the face of them. Now that could be stupid in most cases in the physical war in a physical war, but in a spiritual warfare, that's actually the right answer. Because most people who want to cause physical and bodily harm to you can't figure out why you're still smiling and still in a good spirit, because the spiritual realm is blessing you because you're acknowledging it, involving yourself with it, and taking care of yourself on that level. So where is he getting this swag from, this vibe, this energy, this, you understand? So it's annihilating their plans to irritate. But see, they notice you're becoming harder to bother because you're healing, chosen ones. Now, uh, that's the suaveness of the chosen ones. Every chosen one has a undeniable suaveness. Suave means smooth, you know what I'm saying? Even, born with it, born with an even, uh, just even. You know what I'm saying? Like something about you is just fly, smooth, for no reason at all. Chosen. Now listen, the devil made them crafty, but God is craftier. Is he not? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all to figure that out. Because he's also a creator, the creator. As one is darkness and one is light. If you're confused about where you stand, then that's on you. But you can't fight darkness with darkness. So that should answer your question. I mean, if you pray, you fast, and you do these things, and be calm about it, you embrace the fight, embrace it. Like I said in the last video, but um, they can sense that preparedness that you have. It's undeniable. But see, you have to know yourself well enough to have a I don't give a F mentality about it. That's the way to the top. That's how you win. That's character, grit, and character. Knowing that, you know, anything's possible, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And some people call it stupid, but it's really sometimes smart. Like when I'm playing chess, there's some moves on the chessboard that I know that my opponent gonna think to himself, "Oh, this guy really think I'm stupid," or they're gonna think he really think he's smart. But either of those paradoxical notions are masked with a emotion of anxiety a bit, a tad bit, or because you would never suggest anything unless you had emotional evidence or past what you call it, past reinforcement that it was true, because your past verified to you that I'm trying to think I'm smart. Now, if you found out I really thought I was stupid, or if you found out that some adversely, you would feel stupid or not. But what I'm trying to say is that you can't guess what I'm doing without taking a risk of some sorts. Can't guess it. But see, it's like logic versus emotions, right? They're both pretty important. They're both extremely important. But whatever one you give more importance to becomes your what you live by, your standard. So some men are emotional and some women are logical based off of that alone. And so what works best for you, you know what I mean? What works best for you? That's really all you need to know. What works best for you? Sometimes being very emotional is what's going to work as a man. And I don't mean being feminine, it means being emotional. It's two different things. It just so happened that emotions are more of a feminine trait. And so you can still be very masculine and very manly, and it's just very, very emotional as far as like always speaking your mind and just like opinionated and just very articulate and those things. So I think a lot of guys, they suppressing their feminine side because the feminine side is needed for you to be smooth in life. And smooth, the synonym for smooth is even. So even, even, too much masculinity will certainly bring horrid into your life. It will bring horrid into your life. Scientifically, I'm just looking at the science. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's disbalance, unbalanced. And so, how can you be prepared for a war off balance, man or woman? Need femininity and masculinity to fight a war. Only the elites, the greats know that balance is the key to life. They don't just know it, they live by it. What type of man is off balance? You have to be on balance. By any means, how do I get that balance? How do I stay on that balance? How do I live by that balance? That's all we should be worried about 24/7, hours out of the life every day. From the age of 7, really, but when we hit 18, when we run across my page and we like, comment, subscribe, that's when you recognize balance. Million ways to get it, million ways to lose it. So how are you going to go about maintaining that? I told you I make daily schedules. Put meditation as the first thing up there. Meditate, therapy, yoga. These many different roads that come to that one same place of balance and harmony. Because if you don't, then life gonna just give you, it's gonna spit out what you are. It's gonna show you what you are. Keeping track of all the little things that throw you out of balance. Bad food, talking to too many women for too long. Spend about an hour a day doing that. Like, don't spend too long. Like, sometimes, because you're talking to all these women, you don't know what type of energy they demons and shit. You don't know. So you wonder why you sweating under your arms. You thinking you nervous, but really that only happened when you talking to demons. When you talking to women that are really high vibrational women, you don't feel that way. So like, it's rules to life. But I'm about to end this video. See how I did that? I cut right in, and that's how you got to do with these women. And with when you have a daily schedule, man, like, gather the ability to cut off. Okay, time is up. Time to go. Party over, and go. What's gonna happen? Nobody's gonna be mad that you cut the party short. That you don't want to hang out for 12 hours. You wonder why people out content and you people make way more content than you. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you why right now. Why one person just made $1 million in a year and another person gonna go broke to the grave, and that's the reason. It's because the inability to cut in, divide, cut in. That you don't have to talk to women for the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them for an hour. Talk to 10 women in 1 hour. Cut in, divide it down, break it down. You get more out of that less bit of time. Then you take the other part of your time and you go do something else. But you getting in the practice and the reps. That's it. It's not personal. It's simple. It's quite simple. Um, and then like also like, don't discount the other things that you should be adding to your schedule. And that's another thing I want to talk about in the next video. I'm not really going to talk about it in this video, but when it comes to your schedule, one thing you want to do is start to you want to be on point about your schedule, meaning asking yourself, what is it that I could be adding to my schedule that I'm avoiding? and why. And if you could come up with real reasons on why you're doing that, then you could realize that, hey, I'm gonna put this to the side a little bit and I'm gonna add something that I could do to get me here. You feel me? In a sequence. It may not get you there right now, but it may not be the time for you to go straight to that. You may need to go here, and there, then go finish school. Or go here, and here, then make that YouTube channel. Or create a YouTube channel, then get a girlfriend. You trying to get a girlfriend, but you broke. Cool, but just know that the cookie is gonna crumble one way or another. So make your moves, make the bed that you're gonna lay in. Life is about survival. So if that's the case, you have to see the word is right here. Implementation. You have to implement. In my experience with life, that's all life has ever been since I hit 18. And I missed a lot of years because I was living in the moment still. So indulged in the present moment. I was stupid. No, I wasn't stupid, but I was like stooped in to the moment. I was stooped in. And anyone who probably came around me could pick up on that. Because I wasn't a plotter. I wasn't a planner. I wasn't plotting on nobody or anything, which is fine. It means you have a pure heart, pure intentions. But as you reach these older ages of wisdom and it's only right that you start to twist that knob and say, wait, hold on. I kind of need to start thinking about these next forthcoming years because not everyone make it to the age we at and not everyone make it to these other ages. So it's just a little bit of thought, a little bit of science, a little bit of mathematics calculations because there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. We're not kids no more. God blessed us enough. He made it. He helped us make it here. We made it here today. But what are we gonna do for our future? How are we gonna secure it? Shout out to DJ Khaled because he always talk about how we gonna secure it. Everything is not what it seems. You know what I'm saying? Creating a schedule for yourself is very beautiful because the schedule is more important to the man than the woman could ever be. Y'all chasing the woman, like I said about chess, is sequences. Make this move to make that. The schedule is what makes the man whole, makes the man holy, righteous. A man without a schedule is a man without a plan. And you know what they say about that. It's not a man at all. So having a daily schedule is like, this is what makes her think about you. Damn, he ain't calling me. What is he doing? Then you get off work. What's up, sexy? Then you make an Instagram or YouTube post or Facebook post. So the only way she could stalk you is by curiously through the lifestyle that you have. But then when she finally get around you, it's like it's a wrap because it's like she's been stalking you through all these other avenues, and you really ain't even know she was doing it because of implementation. You implemented your daily schedule. You lived by it. You abided by it, and you allowed life to fall where it wanted to fall. You're not gonna get every woman, but you could dang sure, you know, grab a lot of them off the, go fishing, get a lot of fish, cast a bigger net. You ever heard that before? Cast a bigger net. Cast a bigger net. Internet. Use the internet too a lot more. I use it a lot. That's another thing. Like I said, I was implemented in the present moment. I wasn't even utilizing Facebook, Instagram, dating apps. I was outside. And so it was beautiful because, like, what's better than being in first person in real life? Not the internet, but it's in these new ages in a funny, ironic way, most people would rather trade in at this age, at this point, that realism. It was all about being real, who's not. You know, that got traded in, cashed in for the new generation of technology, and technology is the new norm as far as like this forthcoming generation. Like that's just a better thing. Um, but I'm about to end this video. Um, I think this is like, I don't know, maybe video number 5. I'm not sure, but like, comment, subscribe. Uh, more videos on the way, man. See you on the next video. I'm gonna probably go live later. It's Saturday, so man, I don't got no. I'm talking to some women right now. Y'all comment below, man. Let me know. Y'all got some women that's y'all texting right now. Y'all got some women that y'all texting right now because man, y'all gotta be setting up something, man. If you're not setting up, y'all not implementing. Y'all gotta implement, set something up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Saturday. They say don't count the days, make the days count. That's what I'm talking about. Implement. I ain't gotta be posting right now. I could be laying down like this, watching somebody else get rich. I could do that. But guess what? I understand the value that I have, and I'm a push that. And sometimes your value is not, well, all the time really, it's not defined by nobody else. Who can define your value? They can go ahead and broadcast to the rest of the world. Oh, this person has a great diamond watch and an AP in a car. Da 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 da. But that's not my real value. That's a consequence of my value. You don't know nothing about my value. I know all about it. I could tell you all about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to think. See, your relationship with yourself is a direct to consumer. It's not nobody else. Nobody else can't define or intervene with that. So that's how you gotta be, and that's how you gotta feel, and that's how you gotta live. Be a walking testimony. Don't just talk it, really be it. So I'm about to get out of here, man. See you on the next video, man. I'm out.